Hello everyone, Empire Baron here. Welcome back. We are getting on with game 2 of this 3-game series here. I'm going to delete my city here and get over to MasterGBerry, and that is who I will be following in game 2. As you saw before, I will give you a second to click on the annotation. And Samwise won the first game. MasterGBerry needs to win this one in order to keep this series alive and bring it to a game 3. We saw a really great game by both players in the last round, but Samwise was able to sneak around and with a little ambush party and really dissemble the economy of MasterGBerry, and it forced to a resign. And let's see, I don't think MasterGBerry is going to make the same mistake this time around, and hopefully we will see a really great game for everyone now. Let's get on with this. We see the scout of MasterGBerry, the Prometheus guided javelin. We see that LOS bonus. You'll see the range that it has. Almost the entire screen is filled with line of sight on both the equipment and his armor. We see his build on his economy. He's got this one storehouse here working on this wood here, and now this gold. He gets really early gold here. And let's see now how he progresses from here. Like, as you can see, it is the Black Forest map. It was MasterGBerry's choice, and this is his personal favorite map. So let's see how he goes on it. It is a very heavy map filled with all these trees, so there's choke points everywhere, and that plays to MasterGBerry's turtle style very well. He can pin down these 2 choke points and really force Samwise into either turtling himself and mirroring that strategy, and we will get really epic macro-filled battles, or Samwise will just try to keep the pressure on like he did the last game, but I don't think he will be able to sneak around and get this economy destroyed the way he did in the last game. Alright, so we still have not seen Samwise's base. MasterGBerry's scout is making his way around looking for some cows, and he has not found any yet. So maybe they removed cows from this map. I swear I saw them in the past on Black Forest. Let's see if there's any there. That'll be interesting. Sometimes in these newer games, Age of Empires Online is a very new game. They're still changing maps. And as you know, in Arabia, they have goats. And there's different, you see the boars here, and those are not herdable animals, huntable animals. Alright, so we see Samwise has reached the Bronze Age. And we had seen that MasterGBerry has his Bronze Age up, so the Temple of Ra is up. And now we're seeing Samwise's base. We're seeing stables go down, and they are looking very similar. Let's see what he counters with that stables of his own. So we are going to see both camel riders come out here in this early part of the game. Samwise last game did an early harass. Let's see if he continues on with that strategy. There is the scout of Samwise with that noose pole on, and now this wood line is starting to get a little bit low here, but they can move over here. Or no, here we go. We're seeing a storehouse go up here at this far wood line. He has 3 priestesses of Ra already set up here on the storehouses, so that is a strategy that you have to do with Egyptians. Anybody out there thinking to be an Egyptian, wondering, should I spend the gold? Is it worth the gold? Yes, it's worth the gold. And we are seeing another priestess of Ra right here, ready to get on this storehouse. And you see that drop-off rate, 60%, is just so strong that we will see how much resources. I believe it said 13 resources coming in, exactly 13 resources coming in compared to the 10. Once you start adding your storehouse bonuses to the fray, it really starts to go up, and it allows Egyptians to just boom their economy so fast with a littler amount of villagers, and they're able to really macro out those slingers. And you see camel riders. The early strategy for Egyptians seems to be these camel riders and then slingers to back them up. And we've seen a couple spearmen go down, thrown into the mix of camel riders, usually for MasterGBerry in his defense. And that is, if you're really getting a lot of camel riders coming at you, throw those spearmen into the mix, because they're a really cheap unit. Instead of just macroing out your slingers, macro out a couple spearmen, a couple rounds of spearmen, and it'll help deal with the threat of these camel riders. Now we're seeing the scout of MasterGBerry coming down. We're seeing the camel riders for Samwise right here, and this scout is going to get completely destroyed. We're going to lose line of sight very quick, but those quite a bit of camel riders, mostly camel riders here for Samwise, as the force of MasterGBerry is just getting started. So we are seeing Samwise seemingly quite a bit ahead in his military build right now, and we are seeing MasterGBerry responding by building another stables. And let's see, he's building his houses here along the back to protect his wood line. Another good strategy. You try to think out a way before you get into these PvP games of how you're going to build your structure of your city. You see he's building around the range so he can throw some farms in here later on and protect his farms, or come out here and protect farms. He's throwing these houses so that ambush he has a little bit of warning at least. He won't lose 2 villagers because he can react to it. Last game he didn't respond in time, but I don't think he's going to make that mistake again. And let's see, if he continues to build this all the way down through here, and he is going to push out here a little bit. We're seeing this watchtower almost went up, but good reaction time here by MasterGBerry, who's going to push this little early raid away. Samwise was trying to take map control. It's so important to make sure that you don't allow your opponent to take map control on you by building a watchtower really close to your base. Try to push out to a certain point, not too far away from your base. He's pushing out pretty far here for an ambush party with about 10 or 11 camel riders, but he's also going to start producing more to protect here. Well, no, he's going to just push out here. He's doing a little bit all in. This is a little bit of a risky move. If he gets attacked now, he is going to be pretty vulnerable, but he hasn't thus far. And let's see if he's going to come into any sort of defense here. He's halted right outside of the city, and he's building a wall here to protect this off. That wall, it won't give you much of a notice, but enough time to at least get in. Let's see what he comes across here. He comes across the force here of Samwise right in the spot it needed to be, about an equal sized force here. So Samwise may be putting on some kind of an attack here. Let's see how this progresses. Samwise has the force it takes to destroy this little ambush for MasterGBerry. And now he's going to push out across the map. So let's see how MasterGBerry responds. He's responding by adding to these camel riders. He has another stables go down. So 3 stables went down. Another stables go down as he starts to wall off his city. And let's see how this game goes on from here. If MasterGBerry has what it takes to stop this counterattack from Samwise, who is pushing, I believe, down the map with a rather substantial sized force. Let's see if he adds to this with any barracks of any sort. He's just going strictly stables. We're seeing now the 4 stables just about done. He's moved this storehouse a little bit closer, but it would be better to arrange these villagers close to this storehouse so that he can get that bonus. Right now he's not getting that bonus, but he is distracted with other things. He is getting ready to get stone here going, and we are seeing these villagers now coming across and are going to probably start getting stone here so he can get to that next age. It looks like he's going to try to boom his economy a little bit to get to this next stage. He's getting the herd of animals here around the middle of that base here. He's walled off here and built a gate here. So he's going to get a little bit of notice from either side, and I think he is trying to boom his economy a little bit here and maybe get a fortress up or something of that nature to start building on this defense. something that it seems Microsoft has been really spending a lot of time on is defense. Their last booster pack is really teaching players how to build a defense. I've been hearing some really cool stories and seeing some cool video. Hopefully we'll have some stuff up for you very soon of that booster pack. People building some really epic defenses. I saw one game that had some 60, some plus stables just pumping out, getting that max population in 3 rounds, and just so much epic gear now you're seeing on these players who have been able to really get at this game now for a couple weeks. As the time grows, we're not seeing quite the growth we want. We hope that it comes on very shortly, and we're seeing now another wall go up down here for MasterGBerry. Everybody, if you're out there and you're watching this game and you're thinking about trying it, don't forget it's free. Get on, download it, play it a little bit. I'm really enjoying it. You can see that the graphics are better than people are saying. Zoom in a little bit, you see the creativity in this gear and how when they get better gear, it really shines. You see that staff there that Priestess of Ra is holding. And the gameplay is only getting better. We're seeing now we're having finally players getting, you see he's got to the Silver Age, and we're seeing 2 markets go down. Players finally getting this really great gear and competitive play that we're finally starting to see since the times of beta, and it's a really exciting game. And they're adding to it more and more. And here we go, a force of chariot archers. Look at those chariot archers. Just how quickly they take down that wall. And let's see the response. We're seeing now MasterGBerry is going to start getting ready here, throwing down barracks. And let's see his response is going to be a mass slinger, I think, because those chariot archers were in the plenty. And let's see how this game plays out here. We see these 2 markets are pretty much waste now. We're seeing this battle come down. Tons of chariot archers here, starting with camel riders. And here we go. It looks as though these chariot archers are just going to tear away at MasterGBerry's defenses here. And some chariot archers coming in now for MasterGBerry of his own. And let's see if he can keep his reinforcements coming in fast enough to protect these villagers who are getting food here. More chariot archers coming in, and they are pushing through for Samwise, who are now going to get in and start to do a number to these stone getters of the economy of MasterGBerry. Let's see if he has what it takes. I don't know. I think that Samwise is going to be able to push through here. There it is. I think I see a GG for MasterGBerry. Samwise just showed such strong play here in this really great game. I hope everybody enjoyed the cast. There it is, the Resign by MasterGBerry. Thanks everybody for watching. And we'll go around the base here so you can see how Samwise did it. We see so many villagers getting wood here. And we see 1, 2, 3, 4 stables here. And that's how he was able to pump out those chariot archers and camel riders in the early game. Interesting to only see the stables. It shows just how strong those chariot archers really are. And we're seeing that GBerry had added a couple of those barracks in there at the end to try to defend, but it wasn't enough. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series. There's more of this to come. Thank you, MasterGBerry over at rts-sanctuary.com for setting this up for us, and Empire.